Shakshuka Israeli breakfast. For me, on the top of the list of my favorite egg dishes. But I don't have it only for breakfast. I have it for lunch. I have it for dinner. When I get home late, midnight snack. It's really easy, and you should be able to make this too. I'm using a really heavy skillet here because it's going to cook nicely. We're going to put some olive oil in that. If it decides to come out, there we go. See, sometimes the fancy kitchen tools are just fancy for no reason except being fancy. We're going to add our onions and red capsicum, and we're just going to fry them up and soften them. Chopped garlic, not too fine. You want it quite coarse. If it's too fine, it's going to burn, and then it's going to overpower it. You can see here, they're starting to soften. They're looking good. Smells good. Just put that back. Now we're going to put in our spices. You can put what spices you like. I got a little bit of my favorite spices in there. It's just too easy for you not to be doing this at home. When we add the spices in now, the heat slowly releases the smell. If we had smell-o-vision, you'd know about it. It's just really coming out. So we don't want them to go soft. We want them to still stay quite firm, so when you're eating it, there's texture there. Now, if you were my friend, you'd have one of these in your cupboard. They're a staple. Everybody should have them in the house. A tin of diced tomatoes. They sit there forever. You need it, you open it, you're cooking. So we're going to put that in. A little bit of salt for the tomatoes and a little bit of pepper. There's natural tomato juices in the tin that are watery. When you reduce those, it just gives you a real nice depth of flavour, and that's what we're after with this. Let's have a taste. A little pinch of salt. There we go. Let's make 4 dents for our eggs. You're going to crack your eggs straight into it. Just as important as those whole peeled tomatoes that have been crushed in the tin are, so are your eggs. Fresh, local eggs. Makes it taste so much better. So we've got to make sure it's on low. We'll do that. Now we're going to put the lid on. And what's going to happen now is it's slowly steaming in there, and it's just going to make those eggs perfect. I like mine a little bit runny. It's up to you how you have yours. That's all my finishing ingredients. All the hard work's been done. I've been using local ingredients, the eggs, the vegetables, even the gas, clean heat gas. They're all WA companies. We need to support them like they support us. The smells are intoxicating. Looks perfect to me. Let's turn this off. There we go. Now I like to crumble some feta on mine. If you don't like cheese, you don't have to put it on. I love it. For me, I've got a little bit of parsley. I love parsley. A little bit of pepper. Piece of bread, dunked in. One pot wonder. Morning, day, night, midnight snack. Enjoy yourself.